Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
I like Joe Flacco. Love him, in fact. Take him out just to save him from the hits, maybe, because it's really the offensive line's fault, in my opinion. Too much pressure, balls hitting receivers' hands, going into the defenders. It's not 100% on Joe, but I feel like the Browns need to switch it over to Gabriel. Preseason showed it, and this last game proved it, that he can get the ball out quick and in an efficient manner in a way that maybe Joe can't, or they're not scheming it up for Joe. I mean, unfortunately, this year seems like a wash anyways. So see the potential in Gabriel, hopefully address the offensive line issues in the upcoming draft. That's where my mind is. Thanks.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Lance, a lot's been made with, bring Gabriel in. I'm not close to there yet. I don't think you can do that. And one drive when the game is decided, don't base anything. That's as bad as basing it on preseason.
Well, I'll say this: the investment people have in Cleveland Browns football is awesome, and that's why people get mad. That's why people get mad when I say certain things, because the Browns the Browns fans want them to win, and obviously Joe Flacco gives them the best chance to win, and I don't think they turned it over. And the only thing that I would say after week 2 is there's 15 weeks left, so the season is not washed. And as a football coach, you got to figure it out. And I don't care if you're 0-2 or 2-0 or 0-6. Your job is to go back to work each week, and that's where the Browns are at. And they get a tailback back that I think can help this offense. They're going to face some tough teams here moving forward, but everybody in the NFL is tough. And now they have a matchup, where the Packers could struggle on offense a little bit just because of the lack of receiver. Reed is out, Watson is out, so they don't have a ton of skill either, and they're really thin out there. So for me, it's all about matchups, and I don't think you have to make sure that you keep that locker room. And if you just say, hey, we're going to throw this to the rookie and give him a chance, if he hasn't earned that chance yet, and Joe Flacco is still your best chance to win, then you have to play Joe Flacco. And I watched Joe Flacco every throw, and he was by far the best quarterback during camp. Let's not jump off the train yet. All is well. They just the sun will come up tomorrow. They just got to make sure they're working at practice and figuring out a game plan that can maximize everybody's skills.
Yeah, they need a win. They need a win desperately, and unfortunately, it comes against a pretty good football team.